Welcome to Barrow Music Weekend, Barrow's one and only music performance and education festival.
Let me sit down here. Oh, hey, Barrow. Let me sit down here.
Today is Thursday, the 9th of October, the opening day of Barrow Music Weekend 2025, and I am in Barrow Music Weekend headquarters, aka the Barrow Town Hall, in front of the amazing light organ, the centrepiece of this year's festival. I'm joined with Leslie Harris of the Northwest Music Academy and one of the organisers of the Barrow Music Weekend. Leslie, how do you feel about the Barrow Music Weekend coming up this week?
Oh, it's very exciting. I mean, it's been a busy few weeks just getting prepared for it. Obviously, we've got lots of things happening, like the light organ.
Tell us about the light organ.
Yeah, so
it's amazing.
This is what's behind us now. So it's this sound art installation which reacts to sound, and instead of amplifying the sound, it reproduces light.
Whoop, whoop. Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. We've just had a lot of the kids come in playing with it, absolutely mesmerised by it. Tell us about how does every Barrow Music Weekend open?
Every weekend in the past 5 years has opened with a primary school singing festival, where the local primary schools prepare their own song set. And also we have a Barrow Music Week anthem, which this year is Freed from Desire.
What should we expect from this year's festival? What kind of things are going on?
So we've got a lot more things happening this year. A lot of the music groups, amateur dramatic groups, choirs from around the town are taking part on Saturday. We've got a musical instrument trail, we've got DJs in Coffee Dash, which is something new for this year. We've got the return of musical Ruth, who is a nun driving around on a motorised machine. And so that's going to be really good fun.
Summer! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Summer. Happy birthday to you. Summer? 15. Can she talk? No. 15? You 15? Hello. Hello. Party at mine tonight. She can't come. It's room 27 at the Travel Lodge. I'll see you there, yeah? I'll see you there. Okay. Come on, here we go.
really the whole idea behind Barrow Music Week is to get the young people involved. You know, a lot of kids have got their own bands and they're playing music in the spare time, and it's just good to celebrate that.
Alright, so I'm at Barrow Music Weekend, outside the meeting place with one of the best young bands in town. They're called The Gears. How are you doing, lads?
Yeah, good.
Good,
Yeah? Excited for today?
Yeah, can't be buzzing.
Perfect. So, tell us about the band. How did it start?
So, we're all got the same school, and yeah, we're all just a group of mates, and one day we decided to pick up a few instruments and start playing. And, yeah, been about for about 2 years now.
How old are you guys?
15.
You're 15. You started when you were 13. Yeah. That's amazing. Like, where have you played so far? Like, what kind of gigs have you done?
Done all sorts, haven't we? Really, like pub gigs and festivals. Yeah, we've done like Grisdale Rocks. There's a festival in Eskdale called S-Fest that we did a couple of years ago.
What's been the highlight?
Grisdale.
Grisdale?
Course Roads is a good one.
Course Roads, yeah. I mean, that's huge, isn't it? For us to, and like, how important do you think it is to have like a festival like Course Roads or a weekend like Barrow Music Weekend, to help, you know, give you the opportunity?
I think Barrow has a music scene that isn't like, no one really hears of it, but having a festival like that brings everyone together for one time a year. Yeah.
Oh, the bassist.
We've got another band member come in. Brilliant. What's your name?
Alfie.
All right, mate. What's happening here today at the meeting place?
Well, there's an under-18s event going on, and it's showing the young musicians of the area like somewhere to play and somewhere they can be seen and heard. And it's just a good opportunity for everyone, including us.
Yeah, I think it's a brilliant thing. Would you like to see this kind of thing continue, or do you think there should be more of this kind of thing?
Yeah, I think
for young people.
It's good for the young people to be able to start experiencing more like gigs and stuff like that, and getting the new generation music. And yeah,
Definitely.
Hopefully it's inspiring for them all.
So how old are you now? You're 15 years old.
Yeah.
Where are you going to be in 10 years? What would be like? What does success look like?
Success.
An album.
Record label.
Yeah.
A few albums out.
Yeah.
Cool.
I've always said I want to do like a world tour. That's going. A world tour, that would be like the main goal on like all the big festivals and stuff. Yeah, that's the dream.
What is the big dream? Like, have you got any particular festival, a particular place you'd like to play?
Kendall Calling.
Yeah. Well, I think you could be playing at Kendall Calling very soon, to be honest. Keep going the way you're going. Brilliant, thanks guys. Amazing. All right, good luck with the gig today.
Thank you. Cheers.
All right, I'm looking forward to it. Let's go inside and watch the Gears.
Oh, when I seen this girl, they call her Ruby Blue. She was looking strung out, kinda crazy. I could feel telling me the sky is green and the grass is kinda blue. I said, really, lady, I've got some worries about you. She told me water ain't wet and fire ain't hot. Elvis Presley ain't dead and then wasn't so. She said she started out when she was just 17. She's got the glint in her eye, do you know what I mean? What's my name? Ruby Blues. I've got some worries about you. So what is it you got to lose? Sing along to the tunes of the man, Ruby Blues. She's got a pony in her pocket as she's just been...
In a venue usually off limits to under 18s, it was great to see the meeting place open its doors to teenage bands and their fans. This kind of event brings down the barriers to entry that young musicians often face, and thus is the perfect example of what Barrow Music Week aims to achieve. I went across town to a different type of venue to speak to another great local organisation giving young people a chance to shine in music.
So Horizon Studios, we're a recording studio at the heart of it, but we do a lot of youth provision with young people. We also work in a lot of schools teaching music technology, DJing, rap and lyric writing, and then we also have a talent programme where we give people free studio time and get them on stage and paid. When I was growing up, I kind of went off the beaten path and went down some wrong roads, and for me, music brought me out of that. I know a lot of the young people in the area are probably going through similar things. They might be doing the wrong thing, so giving them that outlet, which is something completely different to what they're doing in school, and something a little bit cooler. They enjoy doing. So Hive, for example, our youth provision, it's like a youth group. We just open the studio up, people just come and they can literally do what they want, but it's like a fully professional recording studio.
Fantastic. I mean, I've been obviously worked with you guys a few times, and it's a brilliant work that you do there. You were just talking about like bringing youth, you know, keeping them on the right track.
Yeah.
What's going on behind us there today?
So South Lakes Rock School have kindly invited us to do a little takeover in Coffee Dash. So we've got some of the young lads DJing from Hive, so they've been coming in and just, some of them haven't even DJed really, and it's only the last couple of weeks they've been getting into it, and now they're in here performing. So.
Yeah, I mean, how important is that to have, like, give them that opportunity to like actually play music in a public space at that age?
Exactly, it's so important. I mean, it's so developmental for them.
Yeah.
I mean, before they went on, they were shaking, and now they're just absolutely doing it.
Right,
so it's
absolutely,
like breaking them barriers, pushing themselves out of the comfort zone.
Absolutely, superb.
Really
yeah,
important.
You're doing really good work, man.
Thank you, appreciate that.
Keep it up.
Cheers.
That seems to be the whole ethos of the Barrow Music Weekend, like participate and learn about music as well, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right. So really it's a music performance and education festival that kind of demonstrates to kids that there are, you know, lots of different alternative pathways that they can take in life, whether that's for a career and a job or whether it's just for leisure and entertainment.
An event right at the heart of Barrow Music Weekend is the Secondary Schools Conference. Young people hoping to forge a career in music get the chance to hear from a panel of speakers discussing opportunities in the music industry.
And start to build an ecosystem here of young people in Barrow that want to work in music. You're of an age now where you can start to do that and you don't need permission.
Keep the faith, and if you want to do something, put the work in and you will do it. I think something I always say to people is the people that are unsuccessful are people that stop doing something. If you carry on doing something until you're successful with it, you're never going to fail. So that's the attitude I'd say towards that, and something that I believe is very true of myself as well.
This year, there was also live music and workshops, including one delivered by myself.
So welcome everyone, this is my music video workshop. I'm going to try and make a little music video in 1 hour. I'm just going to give you an overview of the whole process.
Outside of the Secondary Schools Conference, Barrow Music Weekend provides opportunities for the general public to receive a wide range of music education.
Twiddle your sticks in the air and just go woohoo.
There are plenty of opportunities to learn and participate in music of Barrow Music Weekend, but a music festival wouldn't be the same without live music performances. And on this year's Barrow Music Weekend, there were lots of gigs happening simultaneously across town. I went out to watch a few of these gigs for myself. On the Saturday afternoon of Barrow Music Weekend, I went along to a brand new venue run by Seahouse Records, a Barrow-based record label who promote local original artists.
Joe. Okay, you're in the Seahouse.
Right, tell us about this venue. This is a new venue in Barrow.
Yeah, so we're working with Women's Community Matters, and we're in the Nantate Centre in Barrow. We've secured some funding, and so we're kind of kitting the place out. And as you can see already, you know, okay, we've got sort of lots of kit, and we really want this to be sort of an alternative, actually, to lots of venues that are around. Okay, so it's a vegan-friendly place. It's a dry venue, okay, so we don't want alcohol. There's a gap in the market. It's about us actually supporting people who just want to come out and see wholly original music as well, because that's the thing about CS, we're just 100% homegrown original music.
My first time here, and like you say, like Barrow sort of needed that different type of venue, and it really adds to the scene.
He's not the one for you. He's not the one for you.
Barrow Underground Music Society, more commonly known as BUMS, is a live music venue with international and national recognition. Inspired by New York City private rent parties, BUMS puts Barrow on the map by hosting alternative music acts on the national touring circuit. And on Barrow Music Weekend, it was no different. The Shambles from Scotland and Nick Artistik's Ego Trip from Leeds entertained club members over the weekend.
Everything I do it out of spite. Way I'm a bit up, but I'm alive. Going in all the shit you got me high. Everything's alright. Everything's alright. Everything's alright. Everything's alright. You go to the disco dressed to kill. All the women run for cover. You used to be Mr. Right, now you're a Mr. Wrong. But you'll never have to go to B&Q again.
Meanwhile, deep in the heart of Barrow Park is Fon, a venue that hosts experimental music acts from all over the world. On Barrow Music Weekend 2025, Fon hosted electro-experimentalists Death and Vanilla from Malmo in Sweden. The band performed their own original score to a 1960s film live. It was definitely one of the most unique and interesting things I'd seen over the weekend. Since the Forum closed earlier this year, gigs have started taking place in Barrow Town Hall, and on Barrow Music Weekend, the venue looked absolutely stunning, hosting a sold-out country music night.
'Cause if love won't fly on its own free will, it's through and center. I promise I'll remember. Just get me through December. If life ain't hard, it ain't worth living.
In future, what would you like Barrow Music Weekend to develop into? What kind of things need to happen to develop it as well?
Yeah, that's a really good question actually. I think when we first started it, we thought we were going to start big, and in fact it didn't kind of quite work. So we've took a step back. What we'll do in the future is we'll build the education conference so that there's exhibitors and, you know, lots of different people come into the town to show young people, you know, what the possibilities are in music and in the industry itself.
Definitely, and like in a town like Barrow, it's very much needed, isn't it, to like give it like a different dimension.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, we're really, really lucky that, you know, employment's good for young people in Barrow. There's lots of opportunities, but it'd be good to have that diversified as well. So there's, you know, lots of other different things going on. There's more of an infrastructure, especially for the creative industries.
On Sunday evening, I went to a place at the centre of music education in Barrow for a special Barrow Music Weekend performance. So it's the final day of the Barrow Music Weekend. I'm standing here outside of the Northwest Music Academy, where inside From Big Country will play the final show of the weekend. Thank you to all the musicians, the audiences, the students, the teachers, the guest speakers who've attended the workshops, the conferences and the concerts across this weekend. It has been an incredible weekend. I'm ready for a lie down, but before I do, let's go inside and watch the final show of the Barrow Music Weekend 2025, Barrow's one and only music performance and education festival. See you next year.
I've never seen you look like this without a reason. Another promise falling through another season. Passes by, yeah. I never took the smile away from anybody's face, and I'm sure a desperate way to look for someone who is still a child. In a big country, dreams stay with you like a lover's voice flies the mountainside. Stay alive. I thought that paint and chip were things that really mattered, but you can't stay here with every single hope you had shattered. I'm not expecting to go hours in a desert, but I can live and breathe and see the sun in winter time. In a big country, dreams stay with you like a lover's voice flies the mountainside. Stay alive. In a big country, dreams stay with you like a lover's voice flies the mountainside. Stay alive. I'm not expecting to go flowers in a desert, but I can live and breathe and see the sun in winter time. In a big country, dreams stay with you like a lover's voice flies the mountainside. Stay alive. In a big country, dreams stay with you like a lover's voice flies the mountainside. Stay alive. Once again, you've been absolutely amazing. We're gonna say good night, and hopefully we'll see you all next time. You know, it's such a privilege to play these fantastic small intimate venues, and we love it. We actually love doing it. So till next time, people, have a safe journey home. It's very early, but still have a safe journey home. Thank you so much. Barrow-in-Furness, thank you so much. You've been fantastic. We'll see you next time.